Dude, you want to hear something so funny? Wait till I wait till I get my manifestation friends in here. You'd love it. You'd love what just happened. Ow! Why did I look taller? Okay. Just wait till you laugh with me, okay? Hi. It's only funny now. It wasn't funny years ago when I thought that this was real. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you some things, honey. So, technically speaking, I'm a really powerful manifester, okay? And if you're looking at the 3D, this shit could hurt your feelings, okay? Because when you're manifesting, what you're going to often find is how it gets worse before it gets better. And I've noticed this. But if you keep persisting, the 3D has no choice but to also conform to your new story, right? So I just wanted to tell you, I witnessed my boyfriend that I'm trying to manifest back into my life, because whatever. We had a little something. I don't know what it was, but it doesn't matter because it's stupid. And anyway, so girl, in the shower just now, I decided, you know what I said? I said, I am good no matter what. And I'm going to have abundance in love no matter what. And I started visualizing him back in my life and telling people in his life, yeah, I'm in love with Jenna. That's the fucking truth. You don't like it? I guess there's the door. And I started visualizing this in the shower just like 15 minutes ago and manifesting a new change in him, manifesting that he is excited to be with me, and like it was in the beginning. We were so happy in the beginning. I want that back, right? So as I'm literally leaving the shower, I got this overwhelming urge. Like okay, it felt like energy was being sent my way, right? I got this overwhelming sense of him texting me. But I hadn't received a text from him in a while, so I was like, huh, okay, that's cool. I went to go look at my phone when I got out of the shower, and there was no text, right? So I was like, okay, there's still movement. There's a lot of movement happening. There's always movement. When you choose a new story, when you choose a new scene, you manifest that. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It is happening. There's always movement, right? So sure as shit, he literally texts me as I pick up the phone. Like, there was not a text, and then I pick up the phone, and then there was a text within 10 seconds of me picking up the phone. And it said, are you ready for this? It said, lose my number. I fucking love it. I can't help but laugh because the universe is so funny. The 3D is just an illusion. It is the current, whatever's happening in your situation is just a culmination of the shit thoughts and the shit feelings and the shit beliefs that you've had up till now, the assumptions that you've had up till now. And up till right about 15 minutes ago, I had this assumption that we were broken up. So guys, persist. It is literally that easy. Dude, do you know how many times we've broken up just to make up again? Because the makeup sex is amazing. So the thing is, break up to make up. I don't really care. I men for a reason. Anyway, I'm Aries, he's an Aries. Let's go. So like, I'm into it. That's my thing. That's not a lot of people's thing, but that's my thing. So whatever, we break up to make up and make up to break up. It's a thing. And so it's not even a big deal. Like, I knew when he said lose my number, I was like, how? I said LOL. I said I said, how about I don't and pretend I did? Then I sent this smiley face emoji. And he goes, or I could just block you. And I was like, do it. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that when you change your mind, when you're manifesting something and you originally did not want it and now you want it, you have to let the 3D play out. Okay, it's going to play out the way it needs to. The how is not important. It doesn't matter. You just cannot get stuck on the movement. Stop getting stuck on the movement. I don't give a fuck what this man says. I didn't give a shit if he tells me I'm the ugliest thing on the planet. I don't care if he tells me that I'm a piece of shit. He never wants to see me again. I don't give a flying fart Fanugan what it is, because I know that this is a video game and I know that the subconscious is a printer and it prints out what you have been feeding it up until now. So if you're changing your belief systems, if you're changing things right now, it doesn't matter how much the 3D opposes you. Just know that it's literally showing the opposition because you're winning, because you're getting your thing, right? Same when it went for money for me too. Like I went through a really, really rough patch in my life where I didn't think that I was capable of making money out of thin air. And it's the same. It's like when you start affirming for money, sometimes what looks worse before it gets better, right? So anyway, I just wanted to share this. It happens to everyone. It happens to even the best manifestors on the planet. That if you decide today to have a desire fulfilled and you start affirming for that desire, sometimes things will oppose you. Sometimes your 3D matrix will tell you the opposite is true and you just laugh in its fucking face. That's all you do. Okay? So, this man had the audacity. And you know what is so fun? It's so fun because the universe literally had him text me while I picked up my phone. So I was in the shower, I affirmed, I visualized, and then I get out of the shower, I pick up my phone, and boom, he texts me. Girl, that's because the matrix has to conform. The 3D has to conform, okay? To be a master manifestor, you have to know that you get what you want all the time. It doesn't matter the how. I don't care if that man tells you you're the most hideous thing on the planet. It does not fucking matter. It is going to like completely fix itself if you keep affirming, okay? So I don't care if you're affirming for more money and you lose your job. It is literally the universe conforming and showing you that your manifestation is on its way. Keep going. Stop looking at the fucking movement. It doesn't matter about the movement, okay? What matters is that you stay in your end result. You stay in of course we're together. We're soulmates. Of course that this new job is mine. Of course I'm a god. Of course I have great health. Of course I'm perfect. Of course I'm making tons of money. I'm God. All you have to do is just keep reaffirming. I don't care what the fucking 3D says. The 3D is a joke. Oh, you know what's so funny? I literally just thought of my one of my diabolical exes. Ew. And I thought about him for 2.2 seconds and look, he showed up. It's kind of funny. It's the irony of manic and depressive is a desperate, excuse me, I didn't mean to say depressive, but my ex, you know what I mean? If he's desperate and depressing. Ugh. But the point is, the irony of irony is the projections that you'll see the 3D try to do to confirm for you that you're not worthy of something. Let it happen. I'm going to show you guys how I fucking ace every goddamn test that's thrown my way. So you're going to see things in the 3D try to trigger you because your manifestation's coming in. It's not the universe testing you. Let me repeat. It is not the universe testing you because it's like diabolical or something. It is literally just the old dying so the new can come in, okay? And all you have to do is stay consistent with it, stay focused, keep your eyes on the prize, right? Look at this gorgeous place I'm at. Look at this beautiful place that I'm renting. Look how gorgeous it is, huh? The beauty, look at the birds. It's a gorgeous place. And I have so much abundance coming in for me. God is so abundant, honey. The universe is so abundant. All you have to do, if you're in hell, just keep going. If you're in the thick of it, if you're down in what feels like rock bottom, and you're like, I'm affirming, Jenna, I'm doing all this, I'm keeping my thoughts aligned, I'm being grateful for things, I'm staying focused, I'm writing a new script, I'm doing it. But then you keep seeing the 3D, the matrix opposing you at every given time, every given point. Keep affirming, baby. That's all you have to do. You simply have to stay focused on the other thing, the other result. Not what the 3D shows you, but what your imagination shows you. Aww. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hi, little guy. Damn, that's a big hawk. Or is that a vulture? Shit, what is that? Oh, it must be a vulture. There's like 2 of them. Okay. So anyway, all you got to do is stay focused on the abundance that is all around you. Feel free to be as brutish as you have to be to defiantly refocus your attention, because where attention goes, energy flows, right? So it's gonna be fun though. There are some times that I laugh in the 3D's face. Like I laugh in the Matrix face because I thought that shit was so hilarious. I get out of the shower after affirming that he's choosing me. I pick up the phone and he literally texts me as I'm picking up the phone, right? It was almost like magic. And I looked at the text and it said, cool, lose my number. I said, yeah, okay. How about I don't? And just say I do. Smiley face. And then he's like, I could block you. And I said, go ahead, bub. Do it. Do it. So anyway, all you have to do is stay in alignment with the new reality. It is literally that easy. Guys, no, it's not hard. Manifestation is the easiest shit on the planet. You are just supposed to ignore everything that isn't your manifestation. That's it. Are you manifesting job loss? Exactly. So don't focus on the job loss. Focus on the fact that you got a new fucking job. Are you manifesting a breakup? I didn't think so. So don't fucking focus on the breakup. Focus on the fact that they won't leave you alone and they call you, blowing up your phone, and you can't get them off your line, okay? So are you focused on lack? Because you're going to have more of that. You're going to be abundant in lack, right? It really is as easy. Once you can focus your attention and energy on what you want to see more of, that's it. Game over. End of story. You win. You win the whole matrix. You win the whole video game. It is a video game and you win. There is no one to fight but self. There is no one at war but self. There is no one to change but self. It is literally just, it's not a person outside of you. You are changing the version of you that has the desire that you want. You're resonating with that new version of you that has what you want. So what would that version be like? Well, that version would be hella fucking confident. That version would not chase a man. That version would not beg and plead your boss to reconsider and give you your job back. Hell no. That version of you would be so fucking confident in your gifts and abilities as a creator, right? That you would have the 3D would have no choice but to show you a new version of things. There's no one to change but self, baby. It's not a man's problem. It's not your boss. It's not a pastor. It's not your ex. It's not trolls. It's not anything. It is you. The only one to change is self. Resonate with the you. Be the you that has the thing you want. And then think thoughts from that version. What would that version say? That version would probably be thinking, hell yeah, I'm your girlfriend. You're lucky you're breathing my oxygen. You're lucky that you get to even date a goddess. You're welcome. That version would be like, oh, I'll let you handle it, honey. You go ahead, sir, and you go close out some cycles with some people from your past. I'll be right here enjoying this beautiful view. Getting paid cash money for enjoying my life. I'm being amazing, enjoying hot showers, good food, butterflies, my feet in the grass, good sex, amazing men that flirt with me. Like, you go do you, boo. And I'll be over here getting everything I want because I'm a god. So if you can really have that in your focus, and that's the only thing you see, success is inevitable. What you really want is power over your own thoughts. You don't really want power over that person. You want power in that you know you manifested that person. We don't want to control anyone. Other than self. There's no one to control but self. There's no power struggle here. There's no domination. You're not dominating someone. The only person you're actually controlling in any of this is yourself. The only person you're at war with is yourself, and the only person who's going to solve that war, and that war is also yourself, right? So all you have to do is keep refocusing on the things that you do want and less of the things you don't want. Don't even tell the subconscious, don't even give your unfiltered subconscious permission to think that you want something else, that something else happened. Pretend that your subconscious mind is a little elf sitting on your shoulders, and it doesn't have any eyes, it can't see anything, it can't hear anything. The only thing it does hear is what you tell it. If you say, oh, he just texted me that we're broken up, that's what your subconscious is going to believe. If you say, oh, that's what I thought. Man is desperate for me, needs me like oxygen. So exciting. My life is so exciting. He's so in love with me. It's crazy. Everyone sees it. Everyone sees how much we're so happy together. Everything always works in my favor. My life is starting to look so, so good. I get everything I want, right? Your subconscious has no choice but to conform. Stop giving it other input. Stop looking at the 3D and choosing that. Choose your imagination instead. Claim that instead. Claim what is in your imagination instead. Tell your subconscious that what is in your imagination is the truth. Oh, he just called me. Isn't that so amazing? We're dating. We're married. Just got proposed to. Of course he wants me. I'm the love of his life. Dude fucking needs me like oxygen. The only reason that the 3D has shown you the opposite of what it is you're trying to manifest is because you have had, up to this point, really shit thoughts. Okay? Shit thoughts and shit belief systems, okay? So what you really need to do is just believe that. Thank you so much for being here. Aiden, you literally came in as I flipped the camera. That's so great. All you have to do, honey, where your attention goes, energy flows. So keep your attention on what it knows. What is it you want to manifest? You don't want to manifest a breakup. So why is your attention on the fact that y'all are broken up? I'll tell you why my attention goes to the fact that we were broken up, because I'm a manifestation coach. Because I am the world's best manifestation mentor. That is why. I go through real shit experiences so that I can teach you guys how to get out of it. I teach myself through the hard knocks. I give myself the training by going through a phase of my life where I am told no on a certain subject. If I am told no on the subject of a man, I tell myself yes until that man comes running back to me. Period. That's it. End of story. Now, same with money. If the universe tells me no on money, I say, ha, 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 hold my beer and let me just fucking show you something. So anytime someone or something tells you no, it is an opportunity for you to tell yourself yes. Okay? It really is as easy as where are you putting your attention? Because where your attention goes, energy flows. Where attention goes, energy flows. Okay? So keep affirming what it is you're affirming for. You're not affirming for a breakup, so don't be freaking triggered by a breakup. I wasn't. I literally talked to this new guy yesterday who I'm pretty sure he likes me. I talked to him. I said, I said, yeah, I got dumped on my birthday. And he said, you're handling it very well. And I said, yeah, because I didn't get dumped on my birthday. You see, all realities are true. Your subconscious does not know the difference between what's happening right now and what's a memory and what's a belief, what's real and what's not real. You give it definition, you give it meaning. So when I said, yeah, I was dumped on my birthday, he goes, man, you don't even act like it. You never even skipped a beat. I was like, yeah, I know, because I didn't get dumped on my birthday. Yeah, no, I know. I don't ever get told no. I don't ever get dumped. What? I've never been dumped ever. Anybody that's ever dumped me, I gave them the impression I got dumped. I let them think they dumped me because, honey, I don't want you. If I wanted you, I would have chased you, don't you think? If I wanted you, don't you think I would have manifested you back in? Exactly. The answer is no. I will never manifest you again because I didn't want you. You dumped me because I let you. Thank you. So what I will do next is a disappearing act. I will literally manifest myself right on out of your reality, and I will have everything I've ever wanted, because where attention goes, energy flows. Right on. So every time I suffer as a manifestation coach and I have to go through something that is seemingly so sad, like being broken up with on my birthday, I say, Me broken up with? Are you fucking kidding? I'm Jenna the magical bitch. Me broken up with? In what realm? It's cute, it's lovely. I fucking love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming over and giving me a story to tell. But now when I'm ready for you again, you'll come over to my house. It'll be a thing. We'll have a little rendezvous, a little hookup, and then you can be on your way. Unless I want to marry you, and then you won't be on your way. You'll be on your way to the ring store. Because I'm Jenna. Do you need more? Do you need more proof? Anybody, whoever thought they dumped me, honey, you keep telling yourself that as you cry yourself to sleep. I heard something today. What did I hear? I heard, it's a way to break a man's ego. And I heard, she said, what did she say? How'd she word it? You keep coming back to me. So obviously I'm not the problem. That's to all my exes from Texas. Hey, because I got a new one that does it bestest. And that's me. I'm the magician. I'm my own sugar daddy. I'm my own boss daddy. I'm my own man. I'm my own woman. I'm my own provider. I'm my own protector. I'm my own stunner. I'm my own everything, honey. So when you can really truly be your own everything, that's when the 3D world has to conform and show you that you get everything you want. It's all being unlocked. It's all you. It's all you. If you were to have your manifestation right now, what would you think? Think thoughts from that. What would that you think? You'd probably think, holy shit, I did it. No way. Is this real? Did I fucking do that? That's probably what you think. So think that now. Think those thoughts now. Dude, I'm amazing. Dude, I'm the most powerful thing ever. I'm a manifestation god. Right. Be that bad bitch now. And when you're that bad bitch now, the universe has no choice but to conspire in your favor to prove to you that you are that bad bitch. You want to see what I manifested for myself? Look at this. Look. Look at this gorgeous heavenly oasis. Private fenced in backyard here. Good afternoon. Slay Queen. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? Johnny, I'm a little confused by you, and I don't have to be confused because I created you in my mind. How about I recreate your story and your script right now and I make Johnny here disappear? How about I just ignore you until Johnny 2.0 appears? And that man's in love with me. That man would never say anything about my looks. That man would never say anything about how I'm anything less than a goddess and a queen. And that's it. That is literally it. That is all that Johnny will be doing. Because you go within, you hold yourself to that higher standard. And you know what you do when you go within? You close the door. You close the door. And you don't let anybody see your manifestation. You go in your head, you go in your imagination, close the door, and you see beautiful events like this. You see? Wait, where'd it go? Right there. Wait, where is it for real? Hi, little guy. Hi. You see? The cardinal knows I'm a baddie. He wants to prove me right every time. Thank you, baby. Hi. Hi. It's beautiful. Where your attention goes, energy flows. Stop giving your power away. Stop giving your power away to trolls. Stop giving your power away to your mom's opinion. Stop giving power away to a book, to a religious order, to a TV screen, a news station. Stop giving your power away, baby. That was the most dramatic flyaway. Oh my God. That has up as a cardinal. Has to be her. That was so theatrical. What a little thespian. Like grandmother, like daughter, for real, for real. Like my grandmother, when she was alive, oh my God. She thought she was the center of everything. Like she was such an actress, bro. And that's the thing is I was an actress, and I learned how to cultivate. I learned how to act as if through being an actress. I learned how to create a role that has never been invented ever. Even the writer and the screenwriter, the producer, the directors, even they didn't have the character that I knew I could be in that play. So even though they gave me some parameters to work with, I still knew that, first of all, I'm the one that embodies the energy, not you. So you're not going to tell me shit. You know what I mean? I'm the one that gets to act as if I am that version of myself right now in this present moment that already has the shit I want. A very lucrative career, a job that I love. I love what I do what I love. I can get paid bank for it. Protection. I'm safe spiritually, mentally, physically, all the time. Have a beautiful home. Amazing roof over my head. Food in the fridge. Hot water. The love of my soulmate. Oh my God, my life is amazing. And it only gets better and better and better. And there's only goodness that ever happens to me. And so, when you can take your focus away from the 3D, what it is showing you is a lie. It's garbage. Okay? Give yourself permission to come back home, come back within, and refocus your energy and attention on the version of things that you do want. See it quietly in your head where no one tells you no. Where no one is going to say, that's wrong, that's taboo. You can't have that. Girl, do you know how raunchy I get in my imagination with my man? Girl, it's kinky as fuck in my imagination. And you know what has to happen? The 3D has to suit my needs, sweetheart. That man is tailor-made to my kinks, I'll tell you. And vice versa. So go into your imagination where nobody can tell you no. No one tells you no there. You are God. You are God. You are imagination. Imagination is God, and you are imagination. So go into kinky details. Honey, I don't need to hear your shit. I don't need to hear what you do in the bedroom. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Keep that between you and the good Lord, honey, or the dirty Lord. I don't care which one you keep it between, but go do you and leave me out of it. If you're going to script in your scripting journal, don't go tell a million people what it is you're trying to manifest, because, well, I think we get a little too involved in what people think and have opinions about our life. Let people have their fucking opinions. You have yours. Okay? So, going forward, just know that you are not meant to live a dull life. You are not meant to live in struggle. You are not meant any longer to look at the 3D physical world when it tells you some bullshit. You're not supposed to believe it unless you agree with it. Do you agree? Are you manifesting a breakup with your man? Okay. Then why would you get upset if he dumps you? You're manifesting marriage, not a breakup. Make it make sense. Are you manifesting your job to go under? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. You're out here telling the universe that you need more money. So stop focusing on the fact that you just lost your job and focus your attention on the fact that a new one just hired your ass out of thin air. Right? Right. It really is that easy. Simple, but not easy. Simple, but not easy. Until it is easy. One day it will be easy. One day you will have affirmed so many fucking times in your head that your subconscious believes it. One day you will have affirmed, I'm an amazing manifester. Everything I want, I get instantly. God damn, my life is so easy. I fucking love my life. You say that enough times, and the universe has no choice but to conspire in your favor. And that is when it gets easy, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and share with you the freaking funniest thing I've ever experienced in my manifestation career. And this shit is so funny. I had to come tell you. I was in the shower. I didn't even have time to brush my hair. I was in the shower for 15 minutes. And I affirmed, of course he loves me. Of course he wants me, duh. And I used my imagination to do whatever it wanted to do. And I felt this overwhelming urge. Like, I felt like almost like, you know how energy gets sent your way and sometimes as a psychic you can feel it? Well, I felt that my ex was about to text me. I could tell. And he hadn't texted me in a while. So I was like, movement. He's about to do it. He's about to do it. So anyway, I go to the bedroom and I pick up my phone and there's no text. Bing! Right as I pick it up, girl. Right as I pick it up. It was like magic. And you know what this motherfucker told me? He said, cool. Lose my number. Shit's funny. I love it. I love my life. Look, because I'm going to tell you, I am the world's best manifestation mentor. And I do not get this good rap for nothing. I get it because I learned from the hard knocks. I was told no so many times by the universe that I just told the universe to fuck itself. And now I've made the matrix my bitch. So it is literally going to happen. Why? Because I get cocky with it. Why? Because I'm hella confident. Why? Because I'm God and nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm the operant power. I do this shit, not you. You don't do this shit over my reality. You do this shit in your reality. Okay? I do this shit in my reality. Oh, bumblebee. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on how I see movement and how I always get what I want and what I say goes. Anything that opposes me doesn't get my attention. Anyone that says, that's stupid, I don't pay attention. Anything that says, yeah, but, I don't pay attention. Anything that looks like a breakup, I don't pay attention. Anything that looks like bankruptcy, I don't pay attention. Anything that looks like a bill, I don't pay attention. If I'm manifesting money, I'm not manifesting bills. If I want some bills, I will have a ton of money to be able to pay for them. Right? If I want a breakup with my man, it's simply because I want kinky makeup sex. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I'm an Aries. He's an Aries. I want what I want. I want my needs met, hunty. Guess what my Venus placement is? Aries! My Mars is an Aries, girl. I need it fiery and I need it all war all the time. Aren't I lucky I manifested an Aries male? Alpha dominant male. Girl, yes I am! I am so thankful! helpful. Thank you, Daddy. Honey, I need my needs met, okay? So some of you might be like, girl, you're always breaking up with him every other day. Exactly. That's the way I like it. Just the way I like it. Come over and show me what I've been missing. And then when you leave again, yeah, miss me, and then come back and show me what I'm missing, and then go, and then go. Whatever, however I want it, I get it. Because I'm God, though, of my reality. My reality does not look like your reality. My heaven is not your heaven. My heaven looks like being told no a whole bunch of times from the universe, and then teaching about how when I say yes and I get what I want, how all of my clients also do the same thing. So my manifestation methods are madness to some and absolutely genius to others. So whatever end of the spectrum you fall on, I don't care, but I get results. So you now have this decision to make, and it's to be so boldly cocky that everyone around you thinks that your shit don't stink, or you think your shit don't stink. Here's the thing. They either can get on board and see that you really are that bad bitch, or they can just doubt you the entire time and still at the end watch you get your shit. Okay? Because there's only one choice, and that's you getting your shit. You get your manifestation no matter what. I don't care who fucking tells you otherwise. I don't care if 8 billion people on the planet tell you that you don't get to have what you want. You keep affirming, you keep visualizing, you keep scripting, you keep saying, nope, that's mine. Nope, that's mine. Nope, that's mine. I don't care what you say. I'm not living for you. You're not my God. My God is my imagination, not you. You're not my God. Okay? And I will never give power over away to you, nor your mama, nor your coach, nor your pastor, nor your Bible, nor your whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not giving you my power. I know that I'm God. No one can take that away. Right? And you prove that no one can take it away when you are faced with opposition, because that shit will come. Why? Because just today you woke up with a brand new desire on your heart and you started to affirm for it. Whatever that was. Maybe you want to go to college, you'd be a dentist. And you just woke up one day and you're like, you know what? Dental hygienist, there it is. Boom. So you start saying, I'm the best dentist ever. Oh my God, I love that I'm a dentist. This is so great. I do amazing things. All of a sudden, everything that is in your subconscious, it has to print out. The subconscious is a printer, and all your shit thoughts have to print out. Okay? Let it just, girl, just watch it. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. When you lose your job, don't do anything. Don't tell your subconscious that you lost your job. Just be like, I love that I'm always employed. I love that I always have so much money. I love that I'm in such high demand. Ignore that shit. I don't care what the fuck the boss says. I care what you say. You're the boss, and what you say goes, because you're God, not your boss. Keep going. It's working. It looks like it has to get worse before it gets better. And guys, this is coming from a girl who literally was homeless because I couldn't afford things for so long. And I'm telling you that it has to look like that to get you your end result. Like, I could not be this great of a manifestation coach. I could not be this much of an amazing coach and inspiring so many people that are really ready for change. Like, I would not be out here this good if I did not see myself up Schitt's Creek without a paddle and be consistently told no by the universe. If I wouldn't have been told no, I never would have known my own power to tell the universe, I didn't ask you, I demanded. I didn't ask for no. I'm telling you how it the fuck is. Right? So where you are told no is a chance for you to now say yes. You give yourself the yes. If your man tells you, like my man told me today, little cutie patootie, he said, lose my number. I just laughed. I did. I laughed because, duh, of course it's me doing this. He wouldn't have even texted me unless I was already getting movement, sweet cheeks. This man had ignored me for a whole week. We'd been broken up for a whole week. Ugh. I love that he texts me so much. I love that he's just craving me and needs to come over like lickety split. So anyway, when your man tells you no, lose my number, you can do like I do, but you got to be really cocky and confident with it. You got to know who you are. If you do this, what I'm about to show you, don't don't do this part unless you are really ready for it. If you have that cocky syndrome like I have, where I am so confident, so bold in myself, that I know I'm going to get him. Okay? Because, like, don't do what I'm about to tell you unless you are ready for that shit. Because it could really cause World War III between you and your person. Listen. Girl. This is what I said. He said, lose my number. Mm-hmm. I said, how about I don't and pretend I do? And then said it like a smiley face. And then he goes, or I could just block you. And I wrote, do it. Already knowing that you're that bad bitch, though. Already knowing that you have your manifestation, sweetheart. Manifestation is literally the easiest thing on the planet. It is literally the easiest thing. You've been manifesting since the day you were born. That's never changed. The only thing that's changed is you are now manifesting consciously. That's it. Nothing, you've always been manifesting. Every second you are manifesting. Every single second, every single thought, every single second. But luckily not every thought manifests. But you are, in your thoughts, if you repeat that shit enough times, you are going to see proof of your dominant thoughts. That is how it works. So anyway, I just had to come on here and tell you the funniest thing. I'm literally in the shower just being like, oh my God. Of course, this is mine. Duh. And you know what? And I knew too. I knew, because listen, this is how he and I work. This is actually kind of whatever. We're both into it. We argue. Look, I'm an Aries. He's an Aries. He thinks he's right. I think I'm right. Well, I know I'm right. He thinks he's right. And so anyway, when I could feel like energy in the shower, I was saying like, of course he's mine. Duh. Of course. He wants me. He's already told people that I am the future mother of his children. Like, of course he wants me. Fucking duh. So anyway, I get out of the shower and I'm just feeling this overwhelming, like, energy. Like, there's about to be energy sent my way, right? I didn't know it would be lose your number. I thought it would be something like, you're so beautiful and I love you so much. What a goddess. So when I looked at the text message that literally came through as I was holding my phone, he texted me. I got out of the shower, literally held the phone, boom, he texted me. And I said, okay, I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting the content of the message. I was expecting a message. I was not expecting lose my number. So I just wrote back, how about I don't? LOL. And instead we pretend that I do. Yeah, exactly. So all you have to do, take the man off the pedestal. First of all, dude, come on. Take anything in this 3D physical world out of the picture. Take it off. Who fucking cares if a man texts you? Who fucking cares if a man marries you? Who cares if you have that job? Who cares what your address is? Who cares what you wear? Who cares what the number on the scale is? Who fucking cares? You are still a goddess. You are still a god. So get out of the desperation, okay? Get out of that need to like prove something by having your manifestation. Girl, your manifestation does not equate to whether or not you're a valuable person. Having that man does not dictate your worth. Having that car does not dictate your worth. Having that job does not dictate your worth. Having that home does not dictate who you are. Take the relationship off the pedestal. Take the acquiring something off the fucking pedestal and put yourself there. I'm God, bitch. That's it. End of story. You got a problem? I don't care. Tell it. Take it to somebody else. Because this guy don't give a shit what you want. I care about what I want. And I will never listen to an outside person's opinion. I don't give a shit if you're my mama. I will not listen to anyone or anything or any news article, any TV station, any politician, any viewer, any troll, anyone, not even my boyfriend. If it is not what I want, I do not listen. Get to that level of cocky. Get to that level of confidence where not one person can tell you shit. And then when you get a text like I got today, my number, boy, bye. Not only will I not be losing your number, but you're not losing mine either. Don't fucking lie to yourself. You'll never lose my number ever in a million years. You got that exalted. You got that phone number exalted on your fridge. You've got it put way up there. You've got it above all the other girls' numbers. Oh, not only will my number never disappear. Never. This man will never be able to get me out of his head. Because why? Because I say so. Because in my reality, the shit I say goes, not the shit that you say over my life. No, what I say goes over my life. And so the reason that my clients always get what they fucking want is because I work with baddies who do not listen to anything outside of them that says something like, oh, I'm broke, or, oh, you'll never manifest that guy, or, yeah, right, a celebrity, you want to marry a celebrity, blah, 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 blah. There's this and this and this reason you can't do it. There are 0 reasons that they can't do it. You see? You don't have a dental hygiene. You just have a lot of time. Ain't that the truth? We got some serious time on our hands in this neighborhood. I love it. I love this little, look at this beautiful place I'm at. With the birds. Nothing but time on my hands, baby. Beautiful, gorgeous oasis here. This little safe haven that I'm cultivating and manifesting for myself. As well as a beautiful smile with a real message to share today. And that is that. I was taking a shower and changing my mind about how my man shows up for me. And because I am my own boss daddy, I showed up differently for myself. And you know how I showed up differently? I imagined a different scenario. I imagined him being kind. I imagined him hugging me. I imagined text messages from him. I imagined my man providing, protecting, leading, being an amazing, powerful Aries alpha, which, hello, sir, yes. Thank you, Danny. Come boss me around. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes a boss mama wants a boss daddy. And I'm all right. I'm all right with that. So I've been noticing that my heaven looks a little bit different than most people's heaven. I want calm, peace, with a little bit of sexy chaos every once in a while. And if I want it, I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? So right now, while I'm in nature, it's a little too calm for me. So I'm going to add a little spice, a little fire, a little Aries fire. Okay, we're going to add a little fire. And in the same quick way I was dumped, I will also be quickly made a goddess all over again. You see? It is simply you playing a game with you. You are it. There is no one to change but self. You're not changing a man. You're not changing a man's opinion of you. You're not changing anybody. You are selecting the version of you that already has the man with the opinion that you are a goddess. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me repeat. For those idiots in the background, assholes that want to be trolls on my channel, listen to me. You are not controlling a man. You are not controlling a man. You are controlling your own thoughts to align to the version of you that already has the man in that parallel reality where he treats you like a goddess. Do you understand me? You're not changing, you're not barking orders at this version of your man. This version of your man would be it would be such a waste of time. Like if I were going to sit here and text him back and forth, hateful messages, don't block me. Why would you? Oh my God, wait. Oh my God. No. I don't think thoughts like that. I'm not desperate. I let you do you and have a little hissy fit, a little temper tantrum. You do you, baby. And I'll be over here enjoying this. Okay. And I will just be waiting for nothing. I don't wait at all for anything. I will just manifest something more fun and enjoyable in the meantime if the universe wants to give me a little bit of a delay, right? I'll manifest anything I fucking want because I'm a god. So when you get told no by your 3D matrix, it is a perfect opportunity for you to remind the matrix that it is your bitch, not the other way around. You are not the matrix's bitch. You are making this reflection, this 3D physical world that is nothing but dead. It's dead in that it's simply a reflection. You make this your bitch. Do you understand? And there's no one to change but self. So when people come in and they say shit like, he doesn't want you, move on. Okay, bye. You literally keep saying, that's my man. We're married. Thank you for being here. I'm not inviting you to the wedding because why would I? Anyway, thank you for being here. I love it. Oh my God, he's so in love with me. Same with your money. When you open the bank account app and you see there's 10 cents in there, you say, oh my God, I love how much fucking money there is. I can't believe that I have this much money now. It's so insane. What am I going to do with all this money? God, like that money though. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Did you see that wasp? So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that although it's fun to be told no sometimes by your universe, it's also not. Because it used to hurt really bad when I would believe shit like a text message that said we're breaking up. That's why I didn't even skip a beat this week. I might have kept reaffirming it by saying it. Oh, he broke up with me on my birthday. That's just because I wanted attention. That's just because I wanted to be a little shit. That's just because I didn't want him around me. If I instead would have said, oh my God, he's coming back. I'm so excited. He's making plans to come visit me this week. Then that's what would have happened. But I wanted to keep reaffirming that I was broken up with. Why? Because your girl needed a break. I didn't need a man. I needed to be my own man. Okay. I needed to see what it was with this guy. I wanted to see what this guy was about. And now that I'm like, whatever. I want the old one back. Bada bing, bada boom. Who's going to tell me no? Certainly not my mama. Certainly not my pastor. I don't have one. So if nobody's going to tell me no, because I'm God, then the universe now is like, okay. I mean, she keeps saying it. She keeps saying, he's my boyfriend. He's so good to me. She keeps saying that shit. So maybe we should give it to her, huh? The universe has no choice. It has to conspire in your favor. When I said we were broken up, we were broken up. When I say we're married, we're married. It is that easy. When you say you have a job, you have a job. When you don't, you don't. It is instant manifestation, and it is depending on how often you go back to the imagination. How quickly are you able to remedy the distorted reality you don't want and think a new thought? Quickly change your mental diet. How fast are you shifting your negative thought to a positive one? Okay? Because you get to have shit others don't, because you do things others won't. You ignore public criticism. You ignore your mom's opinion. You ignore what your fucking life coach tells you if it's not what you want. You ignore a tarot reading if your tarot reading says so-and-so doesn't like you. You ignore that shit. They're just tarot cards. As a girl who literally does tarot readings and loves tarot, they're just cards. They're a snapshot of where you're at in your life. That's it. They're not like even that important. You're important. You're the one behind it. You see? So, I just wanted to tell you the fucking most hilarious. I've never had something so... I've just never seen something so obvious when being told no by the universe before. And I mainly wanted to tell you guys this because it didn't used to be like this. I would cry, girl. I would fucking cry when my 3D would be such a buzzkill. it would tell me, I would try to go affirm for something, try to manifest something, and immediately something would oppose it. I fucking hated that shit, man. I thought it was cursed. I really did. And I never used to be this upbeat about it. Okay, I'll tell you. But so I wanted to tell you this funny thing that just happened. I was trying to manifest my ex coming back, and I was in the shower and I was affirming for that. I could feel that he was about to message me, and he hadn't messaged me in a while. So I go to my room, I look at my phone, and there's nothing. There's no text. But I could feel, I fucking know. I know him like the back of my hand. I knew one was coming. I knew a text message was coming. So I was literally holding the phone, and it goes, and it vibrated in my hand. And I thought it would be something along the lines of like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I fucking want you. Can I come over? Let me worship the goddess. Do you think it was that? No. But it doesn't matter what it was. I got a fucking text because I say so. It said, lose my number. I don't know. I love my life. I really do, guys. This shit is funny, and I think the universe is hysterical. And again, because I'm a master manifester, what I need to do is just write a book one day. And that event will probably go in my book because that shit is hilarious. It's so funny that it's proof that there's a God. To me, anyway. To me, but listen, it's hilarious. And so after he said, lose my number, I couldn't stop laughing. And that's when I knew I had to do a live stream about this. I couldn't stop laughing. I put a laughy smiley face emoji thing. And then I said, what if this? I said, oh girl, because I felt hella cocky because I know my gift. I know what the fuck I can do. So I know this man's mine. Okay, first of all, he already proposed to me twice. Of course he's mine. He's my twin flame. But anyway, listen. I said, how about I don't, ... And then I said, but I pretend that I do. Girl. And then he wrote, I could just block you. And I write, do it. Do it. I love having fun. I love having fun with my matrix because this 3D is not anything important. Okay? If this is not what you, if what you're seeing you don't like, then you're not done yet, are you? Exactly. So why would you give up? I didn't ask for lip, sir. I asked for you to be in my bed. And that's what the fuck I get. I'm not dealing with arguments. You are in my bed, period, end of story. There is a version of us already in my bed. I can see it. I can visualize it. Girl, I feel it. Okay? So all you have to do is stay consistent in that. Anytime the 3D shows you something else, you say, yeah, right. This dude's already in my bed right now. He just called me. We just went on a date. Like, he can't. He literally just introduced me to his family. Whatever. You guys, you have to start seeing this 3D reflection as nothing but a movie screen. And you do not change the movie screen by going up to it and punching the screen. This version of them that broke up with you already exists. Why would you feed that version? Why would you feed the beast? Arguing with them, forcing your man to like suddenly give a shit about you. Honey, no. You pull your energy back, you give a shit about you, and you go into your imagination and you only identify with the version of you that has that version of them obsessed. It's already a reality. You're already seeing it. So don't feed into the shit version of them. This shit version already exists. You don't want this shit version, do you? No, then why would you feed into it? You wouldn't. You would write LOL, okay, deuces, see you never, and then you would just go back into your own head and be like, yeah, this man's obsessed with me. Losing my number, he fucking wishes. He wishes he could lose my name. He fucking wishes he could lose my number. That boy wishes. But he already proposed to me, and his family already knows me as the mother of his future children, so. Right. Exactly. That's the version I resonate with, bitch. That's the version. That version of me that has him. Why? Because I say shit confidently like, honey, that's my man. Can you let him go, please? Oh, honey, you're hugging him too tight. No. That's mine. That's mine. Thank you. I already know he's mine. Do you get into that version of you that already knows your manifestation is yours? Do you resonate with that version of you? If not, you're doing it all wrong, sweet cheeks. All you have to do is be the you that has your desire. Would the me that has him freak out that he wants to lose my number? Fuck no. Why would I worry that he's gonna delete my number? Dude's married to me. Right. Exactly. So all you have to do is you go pull your energy back, give it to you. Stop giving it to this 3D version of them. Like, what a joke, honey. It's old, it's tired, it's retired. We're retiring it. This shit is already proof of your shit thoughts, your shit beliefs from before. You see? I know you see. I'm affirming you understand. Of course you do. If you guys want to work with me, email me. My information is somewhere, or comment down below or something. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. You'll find it. If you want it. If not, you won't find it. I don't give a fuck. Point is, be that version of you that already has the version of them that you want. You're not changing a man's mind. You are not forcing the 3D world. You're not forcing this version of them that told you you're ugly, I don't want you. You're not changing that version of them. That version already exists, honey. It's already in your orbit because it's already existing from your shit thoughts from before. So think good thoughts now and you'll see a different tomorrow. You see? I know you do. I know you get it. I know you get it. Of course you do. But I just wanted to share this funny story. Honey, I'm the breakup queen. I go from a man dumping me to want me back in 2.2 seconds flat. It is a thing, honey. It's okay. It's a thing. It's a thing. I know my worth. I know my worth, and I know what I do as a goddess. I know what I do as a full-figured woman who knows how to use a body, her mind, her soul, and her spirit, and her lip service, honey. I know how to do some things. And I'm telling you right now that if there has ever been an instance where someone told you no and then changed their mind, that is proof right there that you're already a powerful manifester. Anytime you've ever been told no, you can be told yes. It's not a them thing. They don't have to change their mind. You do. Be the you that has what you want already. What would that you think? That you would think, yeah, right, you fucking wish you could delete my number. God. Cutie patootie, you're so sweet. That version of you would not even hesitate to text your person if you knew that they were going to text you back. Like, why wouldn't your boyfriend text you back, honey? Why wouldn't your husband text you back? Some of my clients are so scared to reach out. They're like, should I do that though? Well, are you married to them or not? Is that your husband or not? You can't serve two masters. Either they are your husband or they are not. So if you were to text them right now and they ignore you, then they're not your husband then. So go back into your imagination and be like, of course my husband would text me, and see the text messages on your phone in your head, in your imagination. See him take you on a date in your imagination. It's not that hard, guys. I just, oh, I love it. I love that for the last week, I've been like saying, oh, he broke up with me. Oh my God. You broke up with me though on my birthday. Don't you feel so bad for me? Oh my God. Girl, get over yourself. Pull the stick out of your bunghole. Honestly, I was just an attention whore. That's it. That's all it was. Attention-seeking behavior. Once you realize that you are really God and you can snap your fingers and have this man here tonight if you wanted him, if you truly want it, question is, how bad do you want it? Question is, how bad do you want your manifestation? So a lot of people say they want something and they don't. I said, oh, I want a boyfriend, I want a boyfriend. No, you don't, because you keep fucking saying you're broken up with. So just because you say one thing doesn't mean that it doesn't mean something else completely. And the universe is hearing what it is you're constantly saying. So anyway, I was like, look at me, guys. Don't you feel so bad for me? You broke up with me. You know. You broke up with me. Girl, there were no tears at all. Even the guy that is here, the roommate that is I've been talking to, he's like, I said, yeah, I got broken up with on my birthday. And he goes, wow, you didn't even skip a beat. I didn't know you were broken. I didn't know. You're handling it pretty well. And I was like, yeah, because I didn't get broken up with on my birthday. Yeah, because I never get broken up with. It's just a thing. It's just he goes through a little temper tantrum. And then I pull my head out of my bunghole and I say, oh, okay. Let's be a god again, Jenna, huh? Let's be a god and get what we really want. What do you really deserve, girl? What you really deserve is some good goulash. You deserve a man who wants to eat that goulash, honey. That's what you deserve. Let's get it for you. Let's get it for you. You're God. You can have anything you want. Do you want this god in your bed? This Greek-looking god, huh? Yeah? Because it's given Hercules. I'd be your Meg any day, sir. So yeah, it's all about what you want. And so many of us think that we want something, but we keep telling the universe the opposite. Get out of your own fucking way. Are you just afraid of winning? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of truly being happy? Do you want something or do you want to have it? This is a real question I ask my clients. Do you want something or do you want to have it? So many people, man, they're okay with the wanting, the yearning, the desiring. I wish, I hope, what? For what? Give it to yourself. Give it to yourself an instant relief, an instant hug in your imagination, an instant text message, an instant email from that person that you want to work with, that message from a celebrity, that retweet, that give your fucking self what it is you really want. But so many, you don't know what you want, or if you do know what you want, you just don't want to see yourself do it because you're so hella scared of being that powerful. Why would you be powerful of your own gifts? Why are any of us so powerful that we want to be powerless? Come on, baby. Come on, babies. We're supposed to have a better life than this. We're supposed to be having a way better life. You know? No, honey. We are not back. You're back. I never fucking left. So, you as a powerful God, you never left. You just gave your power over away to a 3D reality you claimed you didn't like, but yet you wanted. You wanted it, honey, in the same way I wanted a breakup because your girl needed a rest. First of all, she's the little energizer bunny. Someone's like, girl, I need some time. Okay, I need some me time. You go do you, boo. I'll call you when I'm ready. I will summon thee when you are to put in work again. You see? That is how it is. It is you being God at all times. You're even giving your power over away as a God to a 3D that tells you no. You see, you do that. You do that. You are that powerful that you want to pretend you're powerless. Why? Why? Why would anybody want to do that? Why not just give your power back to yourself and see how far you can go? Defy every hater, every troll, every opposition you've ever had. Defy every single freaking youth leader that would tell you, no, you can't date outside of this organized religion, or no, you can't date same sex, or no, you can't have sex before marriage, or no, you can't eat that carbohydrate without gaining 5 pounds, or no, you can't have that job because of the requirements, no, you can't have that apartment because of a eviction notice, no, you can't have that, no, 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 no. Why don't we instead tell every last person who's ever told you no that their no means absolute jack shite? Be so defiantly God that your matrix has no choice but to show you that you are in fact God. That's right. I'll be expecting that now. I'll be seeing you now. I'll be claiming that money now. I'll be having more money in my bank account now. I'll be having more clients now. I'll be having a better YouTube algorithm now. I'll be having more likes and shares and subscribes now. I'll be having everything I fucking say I want now, because if I want it, I got it. It's as easy as that. Now, why are we not giving ourselves that power? Is it because we're so scared to see the 3D oppose us? Because it doesn't matter if the 3D opposes you. I just got told by my boyfriend. He's about to text me here in a second and tell me, LOL, God, I love you. You're too fun. Where you been my whole life? That's what he's about to say. He's about to say, damn, I needed your fire. Where's your fire? I need you. I need your fire, Jenna. You have no idea, girl. I've been missing it. I've been missing it something fierce. That is what this man is about to tell me. Not lose my number. It's going to be, hey, can I come over, mamas? That's what it's going to be. Can I come over, mamacita? Precisely. That's it. That's literally the only manifestation that... Oop. Oh, wow, look. Oh, my gosh, look at this thing. Oh, my God. Look, a beetle just, like, legit landed right in my hair. Look at that. Look, oh, confirmation. There's always movement. Thank you, little guy. Bye. I don't want you now. I don't want you here. I mean, you are cute. But are you though? No, you're really not. You're really not. You gotta go, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, so you do not have to change this version of them that is already showing up as the version you don't want. You're not trying to change this version. You're trying to replace this version, to be honest. You need to see it like that. You're not changing this version. You're replacing them with a higher version because you're shifting to a different reality. That's a yes, excuse me. So, I love it when my indigestion proves that I am a fucking goat and I know what I'm talking about. Okay. If you tell the universe that you're broken up, it has no choice but to show you how distant they are from you. But if you start to tell the universe, oh my God, this man misses me and he hates us being broken up, he misses me. He misses everything about me. My kisses, my love, my goulash, my personality, my temperament, my body, my everything. That's also true. All that you say is true. All that you speak is true. You are God, honey. All that you say is true. Oh, it's getting a little chilly. Is there about to be a storm? I think so. There might be a storm coming. Last time there was one and there was a tornado. It just got at least 15 degrees cooler just now. Damn, it really did. What happened there? But anyway, let the 3D change itself. Let it rearrange itself. Let it bring in the rain, honey, so you can have the beautiful manifestations you're waiting for. So guys, if the 3D tells you no right after you get done affirming, just know that it has to. It had to. It had to show you that movement is happening. Believe it, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna go inside because it's getting kind of chilly out here in the middle of, what is this, April? It should be warm, but damn, it's cold. It just got cold out here. So anyway, thank you to whoever brought in the trash can, and I think that was my roommate. I think he is so awesome. He's the one that took the trash out in the first place. So I just thought I would share that funny story. Okay, I love you. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go win at life. I just wanted to tell you that hilarious part about I was affirming for my boyfriend to show up in my life, and he texted me for me to lose his number. And I thought that shit was so hilarious that I had to tell you about it. I literally laughed. It was so fun. I laughed right in his face. Yeah, no, that was really actually very fun. To know that I win, and it doesn't matter what the 3D shows. You just need to keep affirming. Keep reaffirming for it. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I'll talk to you later, okay? I'm going to eat some dinner. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.